Okay, how's this? We had to we had to we have a thing. We have a thing. It's kind of exciting. Mildly exciting. Check it out. Chicky! Oh, wait. It fell. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. It fell. We have a thing. I'm so excited. Look. Ja-jang! Wait, can you see? I'm still figuring it out. It's this way more. We have a close-up! Hello, Maddox. Welcome. Good morning. We're making fried chicken today. Wow! Yeah, I'm so excited. Isn't this the most exciting thing ever? Like, I can now, like, show off the mayonnaise properly. I'm not obsessed with this mayonnaise seller. I'm totally obsessed with this mayonnaise squints. Is it still small? It's really small right now, but I can make it big. Right now, I wasn't sure how we were gonna do this. So we can also apparently, if we turn it, the light turns on apparently, but I'm still figuring things out. We're still trying to get everything working. Is the light turning on? Or maybe it's the other way. I can't tell. Oh, it's on. Alright. But we can have like a close-up picture now. This works. Alright, so now that we have fixed the microphone, it's fine. We can... Alright, so we can go back. Where's the water? The water is in the glass. Alright, let's go back real quickly. Alright, let's see. Anyways. Konbanwa. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the cafe. I'm your cafe manager. You can call me Aoi or V. Either name is okay. It depends on your localization. And I have to do a water redemption. I have to hydrate. Hi, minna kanpai shimashou. 3, 2, 1, kanpai! And Maddox, please enjoy your cafe au lait. We also have the knife. Check out the knife. Did I show you guys the knife last time, or did I just give you pictures? It's still in its case. I haven't figured out how we're going to store this yet. But maybe we'll put a bar over here or something. I'm excited. Is anyone else excited? All right. We're going to cut our chicken. So we're going to try 2 methods of karaage today. And then we're just going to eat it, like eat with a bunch of the mayo. But I'm going to try this pack. It's this like karaage seasoning. And supposedly like it's supposed to do like 500 grams of chicken meat. So I guess we'll see. So excited. I don't fry things too, so I generally don't like making fried foods. So we're gonna do a combination of fried foods and maybe some baked chicken. But I have a lot of chicken. I have basically double the amount of chicken that I could possibly need for this pack right here. So, should be fine. Uh-oh, I saw my name. Okay. So first things first, we're actually going to start on the rice. Okay. I am actually really excited because there is a rice vendor that I want to buy from. I'm gonna go over here. There's a rice vendor I want to buy from, so hopefully I can purchase from them. But really quickly, this particular like mayonnaise seller that I bought from, I met them in Yokohama. So when I was just exploring Yokohama, they started what is basically a farmer's market, but it's more of like a craft fair. So here in Japan, I guess I should say we don't have like farmers markets. You can sometimes find farmer stalls in like stations or close by the stations where they bring in like the specialty goods. But generally, you'll get like these kind of farmers market items from a craft fair, or like it's kind of more of like a craft trade show. And the one I went to just this weekend was called Handmade in Japan. And it's meant to focus or highlight vendors who make handmade goods or small batch goods. And since this one, like Handmade in Japan, has a pretty big food area. If you've heard me talk about Design Festa before, Design Festa also has a food area, but I feel like a lot more handcrafted goods and like artists show up at Design Festa, because Design Festa covers illustrators, jewelry makers, like accessory design, clothing, like fashion, tableware, various glasswares, artists of all kinds. And it's kind of amazing. It kind of turns into like this giant crafters convention. And it's relatively cheap to like booth at. So we also have, Design Festa also has a huge international, like a more of an international presence than Handmade in Japan. But none of these places ban stop anyone internationally from coming. So you could be coming from America to showcase your things, and as long as you can like get through the tabling process, you could sell. It mostly highlights like original goods. So if you're a fan artist, or if you do draw a lot of fan art, you might not get quite so much attention, because that's what the Dojin events are mostly for. Anyways, I think maybe this is a little too much water. But how is everyone doing? Thank you so much for joining me today on Wednesday evening. I hope everyone's having a good day. Alright, today's menu is a consommé tomato cabbage soup with the karaage with rice, and I'm going to put a lot of vegetables into the tomato cabbage soup. So I'm gonna get out the big pot for the consommé soup. And we'll get the ingredients ready for the consommé soup, but we'll put it together probably last. I want to eat food! Oh my gosh! Do you want me to call you Sushi Kitty? Or Sushi? Either is fine. We'll call you... Oh wait. Yeah, we'll call you Sushi. I think it's cute. And I don't think we have a sushi here yet. But welcome! Welcome. I'm so glad to have you here, but I'm really sad that you're not here, so that way you could eat everything. I would be feeding you so fast. Alright, so before we get to our chicken, we're gonna leave the chicken out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, God. I'm gonna want this, and I'm gonna want. Yeah, this should be fine. We'll use this later. I'm gonna want to get my vegetables ready for my soup, my consommé soup. So I'm gonna put carrots, dice or cube some carrots, and cut some cherry tomatoes in half, as well as like mince, I guess, some cabbage. But how are you doing? It's good to see you. Always good. Neat. We're going to put a lot of cabbage in. But first we have to wash it. Because it's a little dirty. Also, does anyone know that cabbage, like they had bad cabbage, so this year, because of the weather, the cabbage growers weren't able to produce as much cabbage as before. So there's actually a shortage of cabbage, and the cabbages that were grown don't look as nice or aren't as big and plump because of the weather. It really kind of sucks because cabbage is like nearly 300 yen, 300 plus yen for a head, and that's really high. Maybe that's just like this. Can I say the Japanese homemaker? Oh, I want to put celery in too. Sad cabbage year. It is a very sad cabbage year because we don't have enough cabbage. It's gonna be really bad because okonomiyaki places might have to raise their prices. And the thing about raising prices here in Japan is that everything goes up. And it doesn't go back down! I probably shouldn't put this much cabbage, but it's fine. We'll shred a little bit, or like we'll get a little bit for our side. Like that's the one thing I noticed when here in Japan after COVID, like prices went up because it was like, oh, we gotta kind of like account for rising cost of ingredients, and it's just like I get that because transporting ingredients, getting ingredients, like it kind of went up during COVID. Totally fine. Things became a little more hazardous, but it never went back down for us. I'm so sad. But it is what it is. Alright, so we're gonna use my new knife today. Oh, it cuts so well. I'm really gonna have to practice kitty paw with this knife because the guy told us multiple times, like, please be careful. Please be careful. It's really, really sharp. And dangerous. Like, you don't need to, like, press hard with the knife. You just have to press gently and it will cut. And I'm just like, oh. Which, if you've been around, you know the number of times that I've accidentally cut myself or I look like I'm about to cut myself. So, yeah. It was just the same in the US. Things got more expensive and never down. No. Kitty paw is a cute name for the technique. Yeah. You put your little kitty paw. Like, yeah. I am a dangerous. I'm dangerous in the kitchen. It was actually quite fun. So usually when I go to like handmade in Japan, like I kind of don't usually talk to the vendors, but this year I talked to a lot of vendors and it was really nice. I think too, I met a lot of vendors who were intrigued by my friend and I because we were going around speaking English. I usually go to these things by myself. But because my friend and I were pretty like vocal about like, oh, we like this, we like that, And because handmade in Japan feels a little bit more like localized, or like local people come, like local Japanese or like creators here in Japan usually sell. Although we did meet a fantastic tatting artist. But if you guys know what tatting is, it's like tying of strings, or like knotting of strings. She was from Hong Kong, and that was pretty cool that she came all the way from Hong Kong. But like they were very like inviting to have us like check out their stuff. And of course, as usual with these things, I accidentally spent a little bit more money than I had planned to, because I hadn't expected to buy a knife, but I did buy a knife. But yeah, it's one of the things that I highly recommend if you come to Japan. If you want to come and find actual good, like unique items that you don't usually find anywhere else, go to Design Festa or Handmade in Japan. It's just fun too, because everyone dresses up, like, and that's kind of where you see a lot, like it's a lot of the fashion. If you don't want to see it, like if you don't end up going to Harajuku, or if Harajuku is too busy, Design Festa is a really easy way to kind of like see the alternative fashion that's here, and kind of just meet all sorts of people with different styles of life. It's pretty cool. Highly recommend. I'm gonna cut up just a little bit more. I probably shouldn't be using my big pot for for the soup, because that means we're going to get a lot of soup, but it's nice because then I can just eat it through the week, and I don't have to worry about making myself dinner for the next few days. Would like to go one day. Yes! Yes, I will take you. Hello, Pichan, welcome. Please enjoy your London fog. Has anyone gotten first customer, by the way? Welcome, Pichan. Did it break? Did my first customer break? It's supposed to play a sound. Might have broken it. Ah, I'll have to fix it again. How are you, Pichan? How are you feeling, by the way? I know you've been sick for a while. Did you, like, did you fully recover? Also, Vera, please enjoy your matcha. Just sniffling out and sneezing. That's good, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you feel better. I'm sorry I missed your birthday, by the way, on Keen Stream. All right, that's what I was going to go check out. I was going to check out your birthday stuff on Keen Stream. Yeah, apparently I did something, but I don't remember what I did. You kind of going, how drunk was I? What happened? What happened? Alright, I'm done. Chop chop time. Alright, we don't want to do this too much longer, because we still have tomatoes to chop. Nah, it's fine. So I got a lot of little mini tomatoes. Whoopsies, that might be too many, but it's fine. From a store. And I've been eating them, just kind of snacking. Because I really like raw vegetables as a snack. Okay, this should be pretty easy. I'm just gonna take these off, put them in here. I'm a slow chopper. Is anyone else a slow chopper? I'm trying to get through the week, just so tired. Trying to find a good birthday in probably 10 plus years for you. No! Well, Peachan, if you ever come over to Tokyo for your birthday, if you ever take time off, I'll take you out to like, oops, to celebrate your birthday. Okay? Take you to all my favorite food places. That's a present, right? Oh, Vera too was sick. Vera is also sniffly. No, that's right! I hope everyone feels better, by the way. Peachan and Vera were sick. Tis the time for seasonal colds and coughs and everything. It's not good. I hope we can get some rest, Peachan. I know I celebrate my birthday for the month, but I only do it because I don't want you guys to know when my birthday is. I like being secretive that way. Alright, almost done. Oh, these are really nice tomatoes. Oops. I think we're kind of running out of room on the... We're running out of room on the countertop. No. Wait, the water didn't heat up. Savage. Right. Here. Here. Oh, these are just slicing through my little tomatoes. That's kind of scary. Like, I'm just kind of dropping the knife right through them. Who said okay to giving me a new knife? Who okayed that? Watch your fingers. I am watching my fingers. I'm being very, very careful. I'm not like going hard with the knife. Yeah, that's a good question, Dustin. Why? Who gave permission? New knives are good. New knives are great. No soundity? Wait. Did the sound not play? Hold on, let me go up. You know what? I think I know what it is. Because someone messed with my settings. Therefore, you're not getting any sound. Oh. Let's see. This should go. I heard the sound, but it was very low. Yeah, it was set to very low. Right, let's try that one more time. Thank you, Meguri. And try this sound again. My favorite.
Hey, listen!
Wow. Okay.
Why would you do that?
We're gonna turn this down a little bit. And then we can turn this up just a little bit more. Right there. That should be good. Alright. Obviously, we don't want to have an accident, so sound redeems are not super high here in the kitchen. But you know, it was me. I messed with the setting. Pigeon! Alright, we're gonna keep cutting these. But I was talking to Sushi just a little while ago, and she was like, oh, I see why mukbangs are so popular. And I'm just like, yeah. When I was wired shut, my favorite thing to do was to watch the Food Network. And I was asked, like, why are you doing that to yourself? And I was just like, you don't understand. I crave the food, but I cannot have the food. And I must, like, figure out a way to enjoy the food while I cannot eat the food. Kind of one of those things. Alright, now I'm gonna call it on that for tomatoes. Maybe just a little bit more. That's fine. It's gonna be like a tomato consommé soup. Maybe the true reason why I wasn't ever allowed in the kitchen was because I kept eating all the vegetables while I was supposed to be prepping them. Okay. Next, I'm gonna wipe this down. And we're gonna cut our carrots. Where'd my carrot go? Carrot! There you are. Alright, I still have my red carrot. So we're gonna just cut up the red carrot. By the way, you guys are free to use, take, adapt whatever recipe you want for me, because I don't write them down. I just wanted to get the fried chicken so I can try out my mayonnaise, because I have a new mayonnaise. So when I went to Design Festa back in November, at Design Festa, the shop had a premium black truffle mayonnaise, and I should probably just get my other camera turned on, but once we start using this. Anyways, so they sold out. I didn't get to Design Festa early enough, so they sold out, and I was just like, no. But they had it at Handmade in Japan, so I was really excited. Black truffle mayo sounds so good, right? It was delicious. I promise you it is delicious. And we're going to use all these mayonnaise to just kind of elevate our Karaage experience, Or if you don't like mayonnaise, you don't have to use mayonnaise. Or if you like just the Kewpie mayo, you can use the Kewpie mayo. But I'm gonna use it to showcase off my mayonnaise vendor that I really, really like. By the way, if you're in Japan, you can buy from them on the site, and it's really good. I'm gonna try their shop one of these days. It's in Tokyo. I'm determined to go. You can't stop me. No one can stop me. Anyways, this consommé soup is going to be our vegetable dish for tonight because I didn't really plan out more vegetables. But sometimes, like, I feel like you have to mix in your vegetables in interesting ways because I can't eat vegetables like just as like grilled or fried or whatever. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm tired of this. I'm like tired of having my cutting boards also getting away from me. Like, I don't want to have them in the same exact way every single time, every single day. Gotta kind of spice it up. Alright. Carrot almost done. I cut the carrot. Alright. That should be that. So those are all our vegetables. As you can tell, it's pretty cabbage heavy, but you can adjust. You can figure it out. You can adjust what you want. So I'm going to rinse off the cutting board. Oops. Alright, so we'll leave this one in. Oh, this got wet on the inside somehow. I'm gonna heat up some water because I'm really cold and I might want some tea. Also, we kind of moved the entire setup, so I can't really see when we have ad, unfortunately. I think we just went through an ad, so everyone, thank you so much for sitting through the ad. You're putting tip into the tip jar. I do appreciate it so much. And we're going to keep going with our chicken karaage. Now, supposedly, so this is about 1,278 grams. So I'm going to use about 2 pieces of this. I'm going to cut each one into a bite-sized size, and then we're going to put it into this bag. Pour this into the bag as well. Maybe I'll put this in first. Either way. And supposedly, we only need 1 centimeter of oil in the pan. We might have to move it over here. Like, I might have to move it behind me, because that's the one with the proper oil setup. But we'll deep fry it in about 1 centimeter of oil, supposedly. It needs to get to 100. We do have a thermometer, right? We do have a thermometer. Let's see if it still works. It might... Oh, okay. It does still work. Cool. So we will use it to test our oil. Because why not? Anyways, let's cut up our chicken. Chicken's still really cold. It's really cold here in Japan. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Well, I am a fan, but I'm not a fan when I'm supposed to be like working and I need my hands. Alright, let's take off all our rings because we don't want to get our rings all dirty and covered in like meat fats. It's chicken time. Check your chicken. Make sure it's fine. Okay, so we're just gonna cut this. Cut this into bite-sized pieces. So I'm gonna fry the chicken with the skin. Pick off a little bit more from the skin. Honestly, it's kind of hard to do so because my fingers are so cold. But it should be fun. Hold on. Let me open this up. So if you don't like cutting chicken, you can also probably buy your chicken pre-cut from the grocery store. This was just a better deal, so I was just like, I'll go with this because you can use like chicken for a lot of different things. I'm gonna cut this skin off because we don't need it, but we'll cook it later. Anyways, I'm starting earlier than my original time because I kind of wanted to start earlier because I was hungry. I was really hungry. So I started earlier. I do apologize. We were supposed to start at 8, which is about 20 minutes ago. So we're not totally off on time. Anyways, these chicken thighs are pretty big. Probably should have cut this one into 3s like I did the other one. Into 3rds. Put this here. This should be fun. And I think that'll be okay. There's a lot of fat in here, so we're gonna slice this off. I don't want too much extra. That's no fun. Oh man, I can't feel my fingers. Is that bad? Maybe that's just a little bit bad. Alright. Did anyone else have yummy dinners today? Or have you not eaten dinner yet? Oh, hush. I know you're finished. If you get the karaage cut of chicken, it's so much easier because then you're not fighting with cutting the chicken. That might be a little bit bigger than one mouth, one bite size. You're trimming the fat. You're trimming the fat so carefully. I am. Just because fat is yummy doesn't mean I always want it. And this knife is so sharp that I can get it. I can get to it. Late, welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're making karaage today, which is actually a rare thing because I don't like frying food. But because I'm showcasing off these yummy, yummy mayonnaise that I've obtained, we will be trying them out. All right, this is about... All right, this is looking to be about 500 grams. Perfect. I'm gonna cut a few more. I'm gonna cut like half of this over here because I do want to bake some chicken as well. Or like I want to roast it. Oh my gosh, this is a little bit more fat than I want. But yeah, if you need to trim your chicken, I highly suggest trimming your chicken because you don't want too many fat splatters when you deep fry it. And nothing wrong with trimming it. How are you today, Late? Right. Get yourself... We had a whole discussion on knives actually in the cafe. Like what knives we use. If you aren't able to access like a good knife vendor, Willing is generally pretty good. But I think you guys already heard me talk about that a couple times on Final Fantasy XIV Day. It's like, Lake, enjoy your London fog, which is not actually from London, it's from Canada of all places. I've been lied to in the worst of ways. Those silly Canadians. Apparently there's a London in Canada too, but it wasn't even made in London, Canada. If you don't know what a London fog is, it's basically Earl Grey latte given a very, very fancy name so that you buy it and be like, ooh, what's this? And oh my god. I'm gonna cut this like this. Cat claw it this way. I'm gonna cut a few more pieces because I can. 1, 2. I want baked chicken. I like to make a little bit of extra because sometimes I'm just like, oh, this is delicious. Let's have a little more. Can't have a little more because it's all gone. No! Always make extra for yourself. I know too, like this is probably moments when an air fryer would be really, really good. And it's still on the table for consideration. This should be fine. I don't want to cut that up. Okay, so I'm still considering the air fryer. I've heard many great things about an air fryer. An air fryer? Dustin says. Yes. I've been looking into brands of an air fryer. I've been mostly looking at little petite air fryers, but I don't know how often it will be used just yet. So it's still one of those things that I haven't like completely sold myself on mentally. But it does mean that I can make a lot more like fried chicken stuff and other things like fried items, fried fish. I do like fried fish. We should make some chicken and fish and chips sometime. But yeah. Right. Do this. Anyways, trimming your fat. Trim your fat. Trim your skin if you need to. It's all good. Okay. And let us wash what we need. Also because I don't want to leave my knife dirty. That would be bad. We don't want to leave a dirty knife. So we wash immediately. Wash and dry immediately. You hear that? We're taking care of our knives. Oh my goodness. Absolutely cannot feel my fingers. This isn't good. Hot water. I'm thinking about getting some more cutting boards too, so that way I can have meat cutting boards and vegetable specific cutting boards. Those are really handy. But cutting boards are surprisingly expensive. Alright. But where would you keep them? Our cutting board rack is full. That is true. Where would we keep them? I suppose that means I would have to finish up all of our tea, or all of my tea, in order to obtain said just to finish air drying over here. Obtain said cutting board, so that way I can put it over with my other stuff. All right, time for some deep fry. Time for some frying. trying to use up some of this stuff. So we're going to do half. Whoopsies. Half old oil, half new oil. Should be fine. Won't be too bad. Okay, it says 1 centimeter of oil. That's still quite a bit for me. But okay. All right. It says 1 centimeter of oil. We got 1 centimeter of oil. We have about 500 grams of chicken here, which should theoretically feed about 2 people. Theoretically. Dump this in. Gently tossing it because we don't want to tear our bag. That would be bad. Let's turn on our oil. And I do believe this one is the safety. All right. Whoopsies, we did get a tear in it. All right. Well, that's why I said we have to be careful. Okay, let me wipe down everything before I put it down. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put this in, see if it works. Technically it's a meat thermometer, but a thermometer is a thermometer, and I'm going to roll with it. Waiting to get to 100 and 160 to 170, and trying to maintain that. Ooh. That's not what we want to do. I don't think we need to worry so much about me cutting my fingers so much as we are going to melt the equipment. Note to self. Let's see. It's getting pretty hot. I'm sorry, little thing. Although I wasn't the first one to melt it. Okay, that's a little too high. Okay, we'll test it in a little while. But let me go get my long chopsticks. Okay. I have a pair of long chopsticks. Oh, our ad's starting very shortly, so everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by the cafe. I hope everyone's doing really well on this Wednesday evening. Hopefully you're halfway through the week, so, you know, you're almost there to the weekend. You can do it. You got this. If your Wednesday's just started, good luck. If your Wednesday's finishing, otsukare-sama desu. All right. Rice is almost done, so that means food is almost done, right? I'm gonna start the consommé soup, by the way. Well, alright, looks like we're still too high for our oil. So very, very high. But I guess it's fine. Hello! Hello, Julia! Welcome! We're currently, you can't see because I'm kind of hiding it right now, but, oh, you definitely can't see it. Let me see if I can adjust, but we're going to be deep frying. I'm kind of covering it right now. Oh, it looks like, okay, hold on. It looks like the camera's been moved, but I'm also covering it a lot. Let's try this. How are you today? Happy Wednesday. Alright. You can't see because I'm in the way. I'm going to shift to the other side. Not me. Shift to the other side. Beep. Wait, no, now I'm on the ceiling. This is not what we want. I can also just listen a bit on the side. Okay. We'll just go over here, I guess. Wait. Wait. Where do I go? Here? I can't really go anywhere, can I? I guess over here. Beep, beep. Alright, this should work. Please enjoy your day at work. Calling it, please. Oh no. I'm in trouble. Alright. Let's go back. Now that we are somewhere out of the way. Mildly out of the way. Let's go. Alright. Check our oil one more time. If this doesn't go into like 200s, then we're fine. It's going into 200 still. Yes. It's still really, really high. Well, alright. I guess we're just frying it like this. I don't like this, but that's how it goes. Alright, are you guys ready? Are we ready? Testing our chicken. For some juicy chicken. All for the chicken. We'll drop in a couple pieces. So I've never tried this mix, but I'm all down for trying new things, especially when I find them at the grocery store here in Japan. So we're gonna go through 3 pieces at a time. That seems like a pretty good amount. Oh wow, okay. Let's turn this. Looking pretty good. It's crisping up pretty well. Crisping up better than I ever could. It says 3 minutes. Leave it in for 3 minutes. Maybe I'm going to change it over to this back burner here, because I can get it a little bit lower in temperature. Wow. Maybe we want to set this and go like this. Alright, I'm going to turn on the fan. So that way we can keep the air kind of circulating here. I'm going to move this and put this over here. These are looking pretty good so far. Things are going to get a little bit loud. We're going to have some frying ASMR, I think. Maybe this one still needs a little bit more. And then on this side, that one should be fine. Okay. Let's see. We got a lot of chicken, so wish me luck. Remember, frying things is not my favorite thing to do. Looking good already? Oh, thank you. Yeah, maybe we should get the air fryer. Oops. I wanted that on the bottom. I wanted the back side. Oh, we may not have enough room. This one's definitely done. This one should be done too. Turn this over. Oh, maybe our chicken will fry up nice and crispy. You know, as much as I love karaage, making it is like the biggest pain for me. It's so messy. I should have put this into a bowl. I trust myself with a bowl better than I do a bag. But gotta try it the recommended way first. Alright. Alright, this is looking pretty good. These are a little bit bigger bites than these ones over here. So hopefully it doesn't look too bad. Can you guys see? Are you guys able to see everything? I'm a little worried. Yeah, can see. Okay, cool. Alright, this one is almost done. I'm gonna flip this one more time to give it a nice golden crisp on the underside. Alright, this is a little bit more tolerable with our oil. Things seem to be going a little bit better like this. Yep. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this onto another tray. We'll use a different pair of chopsticks. With my metal chopsticks. I'll move this over so that way we can bake it if we want to later. Or if there's any extra left, we can. Let's do this, and this, and this. Come back. So I'll put these here. Grab the chicken before it's too late. I don't know, like, this is actually pretty easy, all things considered. So if this is how, like, if using this packet makes making karaage much easier, maybe I'll make karaage a little bit more. Let me put a few more pieces in. I can taste like the consommé flavor. Like I can taste all the seasonings in this. It smells like consommé though. Oh, I see. Yeah, chicken powder. I always wondered if I had anything to do with the extra packets, but it seems like maybe we can try and trace on the karaage, right? Yeah. I mean, sometimes some places season their chicken beforehand. Like I did a karaage recipe before where you season the chicken before. But this one I didn't need to season it. I just dumped everything into a bag, essentially. And it's already seasoned. Well, I'm down for trying every single hack I can. Put this right here. And I'm going to cover the chicken and put it away. We'll cook our skin a little bit later. I think maybe... I just finished up my stew. What else could I make with maybe we'll make some curry. I'm not normally like, I want curry. But sometimes I do get a craving for curry. So sometimes I'm just like, yeah, we can do curry. That's fine. What do you think? Should I make curry the rest of the week? Curry sounds so good right now. Who was I talking to? Oh, I was talking to someone about like Like, why do you like curry? And because it is yummy, whatnot. But I'm not really a curry fan. I'll be honest, I'm not really a curry fan, so maybe instead we'll just make butter chicken curry. Even though I'd much rather buy butter chicken curry than make it. There's a giant piece of chicken hiding at the bottom. Hiding underneath. Yes! There we go. Are you able to get like a little bit of curry sushi? Or like is it like complete liquid diet? My local curry restaurant has this spinach curry I really love, and every now and then I really want to go try making it because it's so good. Is it like a sag curry? Like is it like Indian curry? Complete liquid? Oh my gosh, that's really rough. I think we might have talked about it before. Maybe we did. I apologize if it's a repeat conversation. Yeah, see, this is what happens when your oil's too high. You get dark chicken. Mmm, it is juicy. Oh, it's really good. Hold on, I'm gonna try another piece for taste testing. Wait, I need the mayonnaise open. We need to try some with mayonnaise. Good thing I have some chili paprika already open. Why do I have small taste testy spoons? Well, I'm glad you. No, I just have them because I think they're cute. That was actually pretty good. Oh my gosh. Chef tags, right? Maddox, good morning. Also, why are you up? But look, so this is the brand. If you guys want to try it out later. Or if you guys want to look for it. Maddox, I hope your day goes well today. Yeah, there's definitely a chef tax going on over here. We have to skip this spot. Yum, 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 yum. You know, this is pretty doable. This karaage, this whole entire karaage thing, this is pretty doable. Doctor needs walks, and I got class tonight, so now's the time for walkies. No, -20 walkies. No, that's no good. Oh my gosh. All right, so we have this chili paprika, which is leaking all over the place because chili paprika, but we're gonna try our fried chicken with the chili paprika. Dustin! Dustin, you're not supposed to be. Oh, last bit. It's literally the last bit of the chili paprika. All right, this is the last bit of the chili paprika. After this, okay? I promise I'm keeping an eye on it. Okay. All right. Chili paprika mayo. Ready? Right. いただきます。Oh. Oh. That's delicious. That's some good mayo. Has a nice bite to it too. Oh. chicken is good, by the way. Put this over here. I'm going to turn this. Put some more chicken down. Ah, I'm sorry. That in. Nudge these over. All right. You have a close-up camera for a reason. Oh, right, I do. But I don't have the thing to change it, the scene changer yet. Okay, I'll get the close-up camera. All right, so now that we've seen all that for a while, let's go. Let's go get. Here we go. I'm doing my best, okay? I'm doing my best. Here, we'll put the chicken in front of the close-up cam. Can you guys see? Do I need a... I might need to turn on the light. Turn on. The light turn on. Doing good, don't worry. There you go. You guys can see the chicken. Can you see the chicken? I think you can see the chicken. Maybe a little more this way. I think we have conquered this fear of making karaage at home by using this method. Yep, getting hungry. Objective achieved. Yay! Yay! I don't think that's something I should yay about, but I'm yaying. I'm yaying anyways. I think we still have enough like mixture so that we can do the rest. Oh. Alright, I gotta work on the consommé soup. So I'm in the way to the consommé soup, but you guys are gonna have to deal. Cool. So what kind of mayonnaise should we open first? The black truffle? You guys can see this, right? This way. More this way? So the black truffle or the Maui sugar, or the basilical pepper. I'll introduce like their flavors slowly. Or the devil's lover, which we were going to use for like a special event, but now we need it now. Right. Whoops! That is hot. That is supposed to be hot. Whew. Not me. Find a place to put this. Somewhere. I ran out of room. JK. I found room. Okay. So we're kind of running out of room though on our tray, which is fine. We can start like stacking these that are pulled down. Small pieces that need to be turned. This piece is good. Alright, so for the consommé soup, pretty easy. You just follow your instructions for your consommé. I'm going to just add in my consommé cubes. You might need to add a little bit more, but that's okay. Check your chicken. Chicken going pretty good. Chicken pretty happy. Chicken, ooh, I can feel the vibrations of the frying in that one. Fry vibrations. Good vibrations from your chicken. It's probably a good thing. Okay. We are gonna fill, sorry, we're gonna fill up the last of this. So fry it all up. And then I'm gonna fry up a little bit more because I really like Karaage. Pick a couple of choice selections and put them in. And just roll them around. Plus I want to use up as much of this powder as possible. Hello, welcome, Murph. How are you today? Look, we have our close-up camera today. It's working. How are you? Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Enjoy your brown sugar milk tea, which I should make one day. Should I make all of the drinks that are on the cafe menu? I feel like I should. Alright, so your consommé soup, give it a stir. Then I just crush this up. I might need to put in one more, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna turn my chicken. Come on, chicken. Turn. Turn. I didn't turn it up, did I? No. It's just getting a little. Oh, no, not yet. How are you? How are you this Wednesday? We're going to add a little bit of salt to our consommé, but I'm going to use my seasoning salt because, one, I like it. Two, I made a bunch and I can't open. Oh no. Eek. Oh, this is bad. Well, don't put seasoning salt in a jar that you can't open. I may have to go get one of the plastic containers. Ugh. Okay, fine. I give up. Oops! Oh, that is way too much salt. I guess we're adding more water. No one just saw that, did they? I think that was covered. Oh boy. Alright, let's focus on our chicken. And we're gonna need to make some more room because we have way too much chicken now. Yay. Too much chicken. Boo. Too much chicken. And then turn this one around. Okay, so we'll do 2 more pieces of chicken, I think, from this batch, and then I'll see about baking it. I think maybe we'll do. I'm learning what, like, Japanese housewife recipes. They're like, oh, I know why our chicken's getting burnt, because we don't have enough chicken pieces in there to like, because the more chicken we put in there, the cooler the oil gets. So, or the cooler the oil becomes, I should say. Wow! Let's put one more piece in, and then that'll be it for this. I think we have enough chicken. We have a lot of chicken, so hopefully it's not too bad. Alright, and this should be it. We don't need any more. That is finished. Alright. We might need to add one more consommé, but I'm a little bit worried because of how much salt we just chucked in there. Alright, so we'll put this in. Um, and then we'll add the tomatoes just a little bit later. Because these will need to cook. Okay. Turn these around. Oopsies. A little bit toasty, but should be fine. Right. Always a big mess to press up. It is. Like in Japan, they have like these little barriers that you can like put around, so that way like you don't like keep the oil doesn't splatter. Like you can put it around like the pot itself. And it's kind of cool, but also kind of goes to show how oily things can get. All right. Maybe we'll salt and pepper these, and I'll put them on some oil, some foil, and we'll just put it into the fish grill. Salt and pepper time. Speaking of pepper, we want some pepper in our soup, just a little bit. A little bit salt, pepper. I usually have a kind of silicone screen I put over my frying pan. Works pretty well. Oh, that's pretty cool. I do know that they have like the fine mesh screens that you put over like a pan, and that's supposed to prevent splatters as well. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Maybe just a little bit overcooked, guys. Okay. This is looking pretty good. Doing pretty good here. I'm going to cover this so we don't get too much oil into it. And then I'm going to try and open up my seasoning salt again. We cannot. Nope. We'll figure this out later. Oh. Really? Really? Oh, come on. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna go get one of the small batches because I made some small batches of the seasoning salt, and I put them into a plastic bottle. So thankfully, they're not hard to open. Actually, you know what I have? I have some truffle salt that I've been meaning to use up. So we'll use the truffle salt. Why not? That's another small business item that I picked up. Let's see. You ready? Right, let's grab the last bit of chicken, the last bite of chicken, and we'll turn off the oil. Put this in here. Clean up whatever splatters we have left over. So messy. So messy. This is why we don't fry things, but special occasion, we have mayo. Okay. Now, delicious. I use a towel on the lid to help open jars, and that usually works. I wish that. I want to be stronger. I'll figure it out. Alright, I'm just gonna toss this here. I'll probably salt the back sides. Come on. Come on. Salt and pepper. And then we'll make ourselves a little bit of boiled chicken, I guess. I'll try it. I'll try the towel. See if it works. But moment has passed. All right. I'm going to make my aluminum foil boat. Ta-da. Should we cook it in some butter or olive oil? Do you want butter or olive oil? Does anyone have a preference? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it on my fish grill, and we're going to put skin side up. Skin side up first, or not, apparently. And we're just going to cook it in the fish grill, which I need to turn on. But this will be our broiled chicken. Put a little drizzle of olive oil on it. Should be fine. All right, we'll stick that in and let it go. All right, let's check our soup. Okay, so as it is, I think our soup is currently covered, so we can't really see it yet, right? Yeah, we can't. So I'm gonna zoom out. Let me move our soup over. These are perfectly good oven mitts. Did you know that? Sleeves make great oven mitts. It's here. Alright. I'll clean that up. But let's clean up our station. And I'm gonna go back. Did you guys get enough of the chicken? Let's see. I'm trying to figure out the best placement for the chicken, or like for when we do the close-ups. So right here, I guess, is about perfect chicken location. Nope, it can still go a little bit more, but we're doing pretty good. Hopefully the chicken looks great. All right, let me fluff up my rice. Got some rice fluffing to do. Alright, I do apologize if I miss any ads, but I thank you everyone for sitting through them. If you need to, make sure you guys get plenty of water, or get some water, use the bathroom, do what you need to do, get a stretch. While the ads are playing, we'll be back shortly when they do play. I'm trying to keep an eye out for all of them, but sometimes I miss them. Wait, I think that's 2 water redeems that I haven't done yet. Hi, minna kanpai shimashou. 3、2、1、乾杯! Okay, we'll do the other one shortly. I'm gonna put my knife away too, because we don't need a knife out right now. Knife is finished, unless I make some French toast. All right. And let's plate ourselves a little bit of food. Looks very good. Thank you. All right, so which mayonnaise do we want to try first? We have a black truffle, we have a Maui sugar, we have basilico pepper, and then the devil's lover, which is jalapeno, habanero, and garlic. So it's a little on the spicy side. So this one's our spicy one. I don't think you guys can see this very well. We'll put it back here. This is our basil pepper. So this one has a basil flavoring to it. And then the Maui sugar runs a little bit on the sweet side. I forgot how I described it. Oh. I'm gonna have to read again. But it is a little bit on the sweeter side. And then this is our black truffle. What should we try first? I'm thinking maybe... So the Maui sugar is the one that got me first into the like this particular person's, like this vendor's mayonnaise. So we'll try that first. Alright, so let's get a little bit of rice, because I'm gonna need this with some rice. Beep, 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 beep. Pop it open. I also like the size of these jars because it's not so much. It's not so much. And the other thing that you can do is actually, oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was actually gonna spread one of these on top of the chickens. So maybe what we'll do is after the once these chickens cook a little bit more, I'll I'll actually put a drop of mayonnaise on each of them so we can try them out. Chicken has been flipped. And I'm gonna put my tomatoes into the soup now. Okay. Okay. So first, Maui sugar. Ja-jang. Uh-oh. I got it open. It's fine. It's fine. False alarm. Oh, I need my chopsticks. Hello? I need some chopsticks. Alright. So I'm gonna take a piece of chicken. Yes, I know. I know it's on and open. Or not open, but... And we're just going to put this on the side. It might be a little too much, but it's fine. Beep. So, we'll move our chicken forward just a little bit. Here we go. So, when you eat your karaage, you can dip it into mayo. I'm gonna put the mayo on the rice, so that way it's not, and we can spread it around a little bit. We can try it. And then we can try it with the rice, too. But ready? Mmm. 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 Peppery. On the sweet side. Mmm. Very delicious. The Maui sugar definitely runs on the peppery side. I forgot what they used to describe it, but it was very good. Alright, chicken is cooking. Soup is cooking. Soup's looking pretty good. I'll switch back after we try. Does anyone have a preference on what we try next? If no one has a preference, I'm gonna open probably the basilico pepper. No, you know what? Let's try the devil's lover. We should probably have some of that. Because I don't like spicy, or I'm not the biggest fan of spicy, because it basically ruins everything in my mouth. Or I could do it last. I think the smart thing would be to do it last. If spicy just ruins my taste buds. Tough decisions, tough decisions. Okay, you know what? We're opening them all. I'm going to be eating a lot of sandwiches here pretty soon. And maybe a lot of chicken. Ooh. But what you can do with these, the vendor who was selling, or like the maker of it, what he was telling me was that with this, you can just put it on some chicken and grill it, and it makes it very, very tasty. Okay, it looks like our chicken's getting cooked pretty well. I'm going to flip it back over and we're going to put a little bit of the mayonnaise on the bigger pieces. So that way we can just kind of cook a little crust of mayo on top of it. I don't know if anyone's ever tried this, but I do love cooking with mayo on like top of things because it makes the most delicious crust. Alright, let's go. Let me see if I can get this off. Might have to use my fingers. It's kind of like making a cheese crust. Okay. This is the basilical pepper, which is really good with the chicken because you can cut the chicken up and toss it with some pasta. So here's the basilical pepper. I'm going to put a little bit on top of the chicken. Okay. And then we have our black truffle. I think you can see it. And I think the nice thing about these is that they costed me about like $8. So I guess it is a little bit on the expensive side, but for a flavored mayonnaise, I feel like 800 yen or so, like I'm pretty sure, aside from the specialty one. I think our black truffle was a little bit more. I don't recall how much, but they were about 800 yen a can. But I find that really reasonable considering this is a product that isn't usually found in supermarkets in Japan. It's kind of untraditional. Alright. Tissue, tissue, tissue. That's not as hot as I thought it was going to be. Alright, let's do Dustin's second water redeem because otherwise I'm going to hear about it later. はい、みんな乾杯しましょう。3、2、1、乾杯! Really, Dustin? Really? Should we... Another one. Should we let Dustin eat? Let's see. I'm going to get my hands on this one. And we're going to try this with the basilical pepper. Should we let Dustin eat? Dustin did help with getting the second camera working. Okay. Basilical pepper right on top. I think, yeah, it is a little bit on the expensive side, but I think it's really fair considering these are mayonnaise that are not like, you don't need to use them every day. So basilical pepper is really like basil and pepper. Again, put it on your chicken, grill your chicken. You could just grill it on the pan with the mayonnaise. That was really good. And maybe put it with the tomato sauce. Okay. Soup is done, by the way. Oh, I forgot to take a picture. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm not very bright when it comes to remembering to take pictures, but it's okay. Whoopsies. All right. Fire off. We broiled our mayonnaise enough. All right. Beep, beep, beep. Where's my camera? Okay. And then, how delicious does this look? Delicious. I'll have to put the soup in something different. All right, let's get that second water or that third water redemption in before Dustin says anything. Hi, Mina, kanpai shimashou. 3、2、1、kanpai. And let me pull out our chicken. Just gonna set this right here. So I accidentally burnt it a little too much. You want to be careful of that because once the mayonnaise starts to like kind of crust up, it'll just burn. Anyways, let's keep going with our taste test. I'm gonna take this piece right here. I'm gonna be so full after tasting all of these. I'm gonna put this onto this side actually. Okay. I'll just dip it in. Crispy skin is so good. Alright. Or you could taste or you can smell the black truffle. All right. I'm gonna grab some of the soup. We're gonna put it in this little tiny soup bowl. Put it into the tiny soup bowl. Teeny tiny. Get in some sips in. Alright. Maybe we can swap this up. Buy a chopstick. Check it out. Teeny tiny soup. Looks like yum. Oh, that fogged up my camera really fast. There we go. And then we'll take a picture of our accidentally grilled chicken. I promise it's not burnt. No guarantee that that's going up on social media. But it's okay. Alright, this is too hot for me. This is probably still too hot for me, but we're gonna try it anyways. I think this was the Maui sugar one. Oh, so hot. Ah! I just flung it off. Oh. It's too hot. But that was definitely the Maui sugar. If I hadn't burned it, could really taste the pepper. Oh my gosh. That was really good. That was really good. For oh. Okay. Last one. Devil's liver. let's go. We're gonna take this little small piece here because I'm feeling kind of weak. Come on. Scrape it off into my bowl. Taste test. Once I finish this taste test, we'll let Dustin out, and Dustin can have food. Look, check it out. There's not much, it's not like super orange or anything like that. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's very hot. Oh, there might be some mistakes there. I don't think I can eat that one. Oh my god. That one's a little bit spicy. Oh no. Oh, that was bad. Oh. Excuse me. I'm dying. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm burning off my taste buds. I should have tried my soup before that. No dying allowed is illegal. That's true. I can't even taste my consommé soup now because I had a little bit. Oh no. Oh no, I can't taste anything anymore. Well, now we know what happens when water's not gonna save me. Now we know what happens when we try to be brave and dig into some spicy. はい、みんな乾杯しましょう。3、2、1、乾杯。Oh, I need that. Oh my gosh, my taste buds can't feel anything. My taste buds can't feel anything. How am I supposed to finish my taste test if I can't feel anything in my taste buds? By the way, next week is the start of Lunar New Year, so I'm already planning I'm already planning something. Making some noodles. I'm gonna see if I can make some noodles from scratch, but I don't know how likely that's gonna happen. We'll see. Because making noodles from scratch is not an easy thing. If not, I'm going to see about making some fish. All right. Oh. That's a really good soup. I can finally have a little bit of feeling in my taste buds. But let me tell you, I am a dribbly mess. Also, thank you everyone for sticking around through the ad and putting tip into the tip jar. I'm now having to clear my nose because of the spice. All right, let's call Dustin now. Let's get Dustin to taste test everything because I know I'm probably being very, very subjective to what I like. Dustin, do you want food? That was a very disgruntled crow. Is anyone else very sensitive to spice? I think Julia, you're not, right? Is anyone else just sensitive? Or is it just me? Let me put up a picture of our chiki in the Discord. Bing, bing, bing. Wasn't gotten older though. Oh no, stomach get upset a lot easier. Oh no, the debuff. The debuff. The age debuff gets us all. All right, I have some semblance of taste back. Inescapable, right? Can't dodge it. Okay, so you can get a plate, and then you can grab whatever mayonnaise you want for your dipping sauce.
Okay.
And then we can get you some chicken.
There's rice.
Yeah, and there's rice.
Is camera working good?
Camera seems to be working great. I'm gonna move the chicken back into place. And then there's also soup. Soup. Veggie soup. Consommé soup.
Why did I need the plate again?
Huh?
Why did I need the plate?
So you can put your dipping sauce on, your dipping mayonnaise.
I thought you dipped straight into the thing earlier.
I did earlier because there was nothing left in that last one.
Okay.
So, do you want me to dish you out some mayonnaise?
Sure.
All right. How much mayonnaise can you take? Okay. That's the Maui sugar.
Sure.
Hmm?
Like half of the first one.
Trying.
Not that much.
They're pretty good.
Which was the spicy one that killed you?
This one! It's not going to kill you. You're going to be fine.
Why'd you give me the most of that one?
So it goes away.
I'm sure the other one would like it.
The other one would probably like it.
So these are all the same.
Huh? Yes, it's all chicken.
Like
Except
chicken,
this one.
Like it's not like seasoned differently.
No, it's all seasoned the same. I tried like some sort of whatchamacallit. Wait, is that the I think this is the truffle one. I'm gonna try the truffle grilled chicken.
Oh.
Which one?
I'll try the chicken by itself first.
Oh, okay.
As a baseline.
Oh. I was already eating it earlier, so. Wait. Did I eat the spicy one on accident? I think I ate the spicy one on accident. Oh my god. I can't feel my tongue again.
No, sure it's good.
It's very peppery.
I don't touch any pepper.
Oh, I mean like black peppery.
I don't think any black pepper.
Are you serious?
Mhm.
It's,
Are you sure?
yeah. It's sweet,
Yeah, it doesn't taste like it would have any pepper in it.
but it has pepper.
Like the basilico pepper, that has pepper in it for sure.
I mean,
Right? It better have pepper. or else
Yeah.
you're upset.
it's a basil.
It does say pepper.
It kind of tastes like, the Genovese pasta.
No, I don't do that.
Goes really well with tomato sauce. Like a tomato, like put it
Do
on
you
the...
have tomato sauce?
Not on me right now.
Disappointing.
I mean, we have tomato paste. Oh.
That truffle's good.
Uh-huh.
A little too rich though.
You think so?
In terms of, like, you can't do like more than a couple pieces.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
Maybe take a couple more, but it's good that you didn't put that much on.
Yeah. I think it's pretty strong as it is.
Every time to see death.
It's not death, but...
Oh!
God damn it. Just like, what?
It lingers,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not that bad.
No, it's not.
It's not very long.
What was that? That was Justin pretending to fake out a scream for the spicy mayonnaise.
I don't want to bother our neighbors too much, so you did it for a second.
Oh. Because everyone in that I live with knows that I absolutely cannot do spicy. I can, but I'm crying on the inside. So it's more of a joke point that because I can't do spicy, we make a joke of my tolerance.
How's your deep fry?
I did pretty well. Like, however this seasoning is, I think 2. I've been having the oil too high.
Oh, before.
Yeah,
Oh, so now you're more okay with it. I'm more of just like, I know you don't like deep frying.
I don't like deep frying. It's still a mess.
Okay, so this is still
It's still a mess.
something that you don't particularly like.
It's still a mess, but
But you're more, you're like,
I'm getting closer to getting
on
an
the
air
1 to
fryer.
10 is like, I enjoy it and I hate it. You're like slowly move the needle a little bit over.
And it's about a solid 6 right now.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah. It's not like I won't deep fry. It's more of like if I have to.
It's a pain in the butt.
It's a pain in the butt because I don't like cleaning up. We already know this. Like, if I can avoid cleaning up after I close the cafe, the better.
Mhm.
That's why a lot of this area gets wiped down a lot of the time. Outside of my sleeping quarters, I don't like messes. Organized chaos is fine. All right. So what's the like solid winner here? Yeah.
Let me try them all again.
Okay. We gotta try them one more time. I want this piece. I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna just dip it here.
Go for it.
You should be able to grab it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just waiting for you to finish them first.
Okay. I think maybe if it wasn't fried chicken and just like baked chicken, I'd do the basilical pepper.
What's that?
So basilical pepper has kind of a Giovanni's style flavor to it. Would be really good if you pan fry it. And then top it on some maybe tomato sauce pasta. Or
Spicy one's the best. Spicy one's the best.
a spicy one.
Then the basilico. The Mayo, then the truffle.
It's because the truffle is like really rich.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, I'll finish off the truffle.
Then you don't have to.
No, we can put out more. It's just I'm finishing off what's on the plate.
Oh, that's what you want. And also with the truffle. Small, yeah. Like if you make a small like dish, the truffle would be just the right amount. But I can't really eat more than once.
I really like the truffle.
It's not that I don't like the truffle. I just think the other ones
Have it better.
hold up better.
That's fine. I mean, we are testing it with karaage.
Mhm.
I'm sure if we were using like plain chicken,
Mhm.
it might be a little bit different.
Mm.
Like, I'm getting kind of full.
You're gonna eat these tomorrow?
Whatever's left.
Mm.
I still have more chicken in there too, so I can always.
Make more.
Well, maybe not karaage, but we can grill it, pan fry it,
Mm.
with just the mayonnaise on it. Marinate in the mayonnaise. Grill.
I might buy a skillet when I go to the US.
Cast iron?
Could do cast iron, do cast iron.
Mm.
It's be heavy for my luggage though.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I can buy one here.
I just want, like, I think I told you, I want to get one of the ones with the raised grill things.
Uh-huh.
They don't really have them here in Japan.
Mm.
Or like the ones they have don't have handles.
Ah, I see. Soup time. Soup, 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 soup. I think I might need one more consommé cube in this soup. Because I'm trying it now after like trying all of this. I'm just like, it's a little not too salty. But I think that's kind of fine with what we're having. By the way, if you guys are in the Discord, I'll put up my consommé soup recipe in my personal recipes because it's really good, really simple, really easy.
Where's yours?
No, the others.
Oh.
This is mine.
Mm.
I need to use it up, so maybe some French toast will be had.
I'm scared. So you're usually the one who like buys fancy stuff.
I don't usually go to that bakery.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. I found another bakery. Or I grab it from wherever I am. Out and about. Ugh. You want some soup?
Sure, I'll try it.
Do you want a lot or a little?
Just a little bit.
Scoop?
Taste, yeah, scoop is good.
Did you throw out your other bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, that's a big bowl for a small scoop.
Still there.
Okay.
That's lazy. It's good.
Okay. It's inspired by the ones that you get from the family restaurants.
What family restaurants?
The family restaurant soups, you know, like Caesarea, Jonathan's.
This
Those.
type of soup?
It's a consommé soup usually, but they have like usually like cabbage or something in it, cabbage or carrots. Anyways, all right, everyone. I think we are finished. No,
Okay. It was like an awkward silence.
that was an awkward silence, but that is my life. All right. Meeting time, gonna lurk. All right, Julia, we're actually finishing up. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming today. For those of you who are working, good luck today. Thank you so much for stopping by. And for those who are finishing your day, お疲れ様です. But everyone, 今日はお疲れ様でした. 明日も頑張りましょう. So we're gonna finish up the food. I'm gonna adjust the cameras. Hopefully the camera works pretty well. The close-up camera, we're gonna adjust the lighting, I think. See. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Turn that brighter. We'll figure it out. We're gonna adjust it.
Whatever you should do,
Uh-huh.
just get a stand.
Uh-huh.
Maybe raise it a little bit.
And then, yeah, we could turn it sideways too. But as we keep improving here at the cafe, thank you so much for being my lovely, lovely customers. Alrighty, we're gonna send everyone to, let's see, is anyone on? I'm pretty sure Keen should be getting on here pretty soon. Come on, Keen. Let's see, is Keen getting on soon or is Keen getting on later? Let me check.
Thanks for the food.
You're welcome. Oh wait, the phone's in my... Okay. Oh. Let's see. Ha! Keen should be on here pretty soon, so we'll just give it a hello, Cookie. Welcome. Oh my gosh, Cookie, you barely caught us. Enjoy your hot coffee. We're finishing up. I'm kind of waiting for Keen to get online, but we just tried all of our all of our mayonnaises, and they're pretty good. Nice. Yeah. I don't know if the pinned message is still on, but if you guys want to try, should be, yeah. So in the pinned message, I have the link to the seller, the vendor. I don't know if they sell to America, but the mayonnaise should be able to survive an air flight over. If not, I will find a way to help you obtain this mayonnaise. If you come to Japan, then I will insist that you try it. Or if you want to try it and take it back, I will help you buy it. Either way, it was delicious. I'm excited. I want one more piece of chicken, but I also don't want one more piece of chicken. We're having one more piece of chicken. Let's go. Basilical pepper and Maui sugar time as we wait for Keen to get on.
Just playing the waiting game.
Playing the waiting game. But also we got our camera working so you guys can see. The light turns on to, let's see, which way does the light turn? This way, that way. It's kind of hanging on by a thread, so we're gonna have to be this way. So we can make it really, really bright. Ja-jong! I don't know if it looks nice. Does it look nice? Here? Is this where we want it? But yeah, we have a new camera. New camera. Ooh, yeah. Gets us yummy, yummy food pictures, but all right. I do not know if Keen is getting on just yet. So maybe we'll go find someone else to go hang out with. I didn't say Google, I said to go hang out with. Well, again, I will help with getting whatever I can regarding these ingredients because there's very, very tasty food. Oh, I need to keep adjusting my camera because we just slightly adjust. I'm gonna keep eating if this food stays in front of me, so I'm gonna have to put it away. If Keen doesn't get on shortly, I'm just gonna end stream. But gonna clean up just a little bit. I'm gonna have a lot of chicken here pretty soon because we can't not. Don't want that there actually. Alright, I just felt my pocket buzz. Hopefully that's Keen. Knock knock, Keen. Knock knock. I'm gonna take everyone to go study their Japanese because I need to study. That is Keen. I need to study my Japanese, and Keen's probably the best way to do so because Keen has little quizzes. He'll teach you all the translations of some of your favorite games, or you can ask him to play your favorite game. But yeah, it's Japanese language learning time with Keen. Alright everyone, thank you so much for today, and I'll see you guys later. Mayo. Oh, Gonzo, we just finished. Oh my gosh. For you, I will stay on. I just finished covering the mail. But yes, we got some good mail. We got some good mail. I will answer any questions regarding the mail in the Discord. But thank you everyone for today. We're gonna go take everyone over to Keen. Keen is just getting started, by the way, so you may not be able to talk to him too much. Alright, okay, see him and now. See you, Cookie. Thank you so much for stopping by. Everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Alright. I care for you all. I love you all, but we gotta run. It's Japanese time. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for today. Bye.